Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana and today we have a POLLY haul and review. I've been following POLLY for a while now and I really love their dresses and how they look, so I finally decided to place an order and do a quick review of POLLY dresses. So let's get started. Let's talk about the packaging. It came really nicely packaged. This is the box, but outside of it had a plastic bag so that nothing would get wet. And then when you open it, everything was beautiful. It's all nice of pink, the box. They had these ads, and then everything was packed in a little plastic bag with tissue on the inside and folded up really nicely, so the order came beautifully. POLLY does offer free shipping over a certain amount, so that's what I did. I ordered enough to get free shipping from them, and they also offer free returns, which is really, really good. So I would, if I were you, I would just order, and you're unsure of your size, I would just order everything to hit that free shipping, and then if it doesn't fit or if you don't like it, just return it for free. You have, I believe, 40 days from the receipt of your order if it's an international shipment, and since I live in the US, it was an international shipment, to return the items that you don't want. I haven't actually returned anything yet, so I don't know how that process is gonna go, but I think you just fill out the form and print out a shipping label, I would assume, and ship it back to them. In terms of shipping, the POLLY order kind of took a while to get here. I honestly thought because they are a British company and coming from England, it wouldn't take that long to get here, but it really did. Let's just say, for example, I placed the POLLY order and then a few days later I placed a Shein order, and the Shein order actually arrived before the POLLY order. So what happened was the POLLY order, I tracked it, it went from England, I live on the East Coast, so it went from England all the way to California and then back across the country to the East Coast where I live. So I don't know why they shipped it that way. I've ordered stuff from Boohoo before too, which is also British, and it came directly from England over to where I live on the East Coast, and that was much faster. So I don't know why it seems very inefficient. So I don't know why POLLY would ship it. I think there's distribution centers probably in California, and so it went all the way over there and all the way back. It's very inefficient, and it took much longer than I thought it would to get the POLLY order to my doorstep. I think it took a little over 2 weeks, and the Shein order only took like a week and a half, and they're coming from China. So I was kind of disappointed it took so long. So let's talk about POLLY sizing. So according to their size chart, I'm in between a 0 and a 2. The waist measurement for the 2 would fit me, whereas the bust measurement for the size 2 would not. I believe the bust measurement was like 33 or 32 for the bust, and 25 for the waist. On the size 0, the bust was like a 31 maybe, and a 23 for the waist. So the model, they also give really good model information on their products. So they gave the model's size that they were wearing and their measurements as well. So I found that information very helpful. Not all brands do that, and I really like it when they do, because then you can kind of compare and see if it would fit you if you're the same size as the model. So the model was wearing a size 2, I believe, and it fit her really well. So I ended up getting a size 2 and a size 0 just to see which would fit better. But apparently their dresses are so stretchy that you could probably fit into the smaller size if you are in between sizes. So the dresses I ordered had the cups, like the harder cups that, you know, would have to, that don't stretch. So I would like order, if you're looking at one of those dresses, I would order the one that fits your bust versus what the rest of you, because there is maybe like 1 to half an inch of give on the rest of the dress. But if you're ordering the dresses that don't have the solid cups that are stretchy all around, I would probably, and you're in between sizes, I would probably go down to a size that would fit the smallest part of your body. So that would probably work better. So say you have a 25-inch waist and maybe bigger hips, and I would buy the size that would fit your waist the best. So this is one of the dresses I ordered. I think saw this on TikTok and absolutely fell in love with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. It was the perfect shade of like a sky blue. It's absolutely beautiful. The detailing was amazing as well. And I ordered this in a size US 2, I believe. Let me check. US 2, UK 6. So this is UK 6, US size 2. And according to the measurements, this should have fit, but the bust was too big. Yes, it did fit everywhere except for the bust. I think the bust for this dress is supposed to fit a 33-inch bust, and that's what this was the size I believe the model's wearing. They also didn't have this dress in a size 0 when I ordered, so I just wanted to see if the size 2 would fit, and it does everywhere except for the bust. The bust is bigger, but not by much. I think I could still wear this, and it's very hard to tell again that the bust is a little bit too big for me, but this is very well made. The cups have, if you see up close, they have the, what is it called, underwire in the cups, and it is padded, but not, and the pads are not removable, so it's like a foam pad right here. This dress is very structured. There's no boning in the actual dress, but it's made out of this ruched, it's ruched on the side, if you can see that. It's made out of this really nice meshy material, and it is lined all the way through because, I mean, it's mesh. What really, really drew me to this dress was the sleeves. If you take a look at the sleeve detail here, it's got pearls and like, what is it called? These little sparkly beads, and it's slightly flared, and it has this like little slit on the flared sleeves. It's a very beautiful, beautiful sleeve, and it zips up in the back, and it also has a tie around the back. So one thing I will note about this dress is that the sleeves, I kind of have chubby arms if you see. The sleeves are kind of tight on me, but it still fit, and it was just a little bit tight. It's really hard to get this dress on by yourself. It's just because of the zipper, and you can't really move your arms when you're wearing it, so it's really difficult to do that. So I had to have my husband to help me put this dress on, but after it was on, it was absolutely stunning. If you are like a 32B or 34B, the 2 might fit you in the bust area, but otherwise I would size down and get the smaller size if you're a 32A. One thing I did want to go over was this hook. See how this has it has the nice hook to really keep it up in the back, and then it has the string tie to tie around your back for the sleeves to stay up. So the sleeves don't actually stay up by themselves, you have to tie it. And actually I found that really helpful because of my broad shoulders. I could still squeeze in there because it's not really a complete sleeve. And also I really like the fact that they put a little bit of silicone in the sleeve that's supposed to go around your shoulder, because it actually does help it stay. It's like on a bra, usually they'll have like a little bit of silicone to keep it up there. So this does help that stay. And this is the other dress I got. It's the exact same dress, but in a different color because they did have this one in a US size 0, which is a UK, I think, 4. So this one fit so beautifully around the bust. It is perfect for a 32A. Everywhere else was a bit tighter, but like I said, this fabric is super stretchy. I don't know if all of their dresses are like this, but I have a feeling they are. It's like super, super stretchy. Though it felt tight, it was still flexible enough for me to fit into it, and it did fit really well. It actually fit me better overall than the blue one, not just the bust area, but because it's so much tighter, or just a little bit tighter, I would say, it gives it that really snatched in waist look. I will say though that the sleeves are also smaller, and because I have such big shoulders and arms, it was a struggle getting these sleeves on. If you have skinny arms, God bless you, I am jealous because your arms will fit better in these. And this than mine did, because it was really hard getting it on because this fabric looks so delicate with all these beads and stuff. I really didn't want to pull too hard, so I was sitting there like inching it on. And because this is smaller in the sleeve area, it was more difficult to put on. I definitely could not get this dress on by myself. My husband definitely would have to be there to help me put it on every single time. But again, it fits almost exactly the same as the as the blue dress, which I got in a US size 2. The UK and the US sizes really mess up my head when I'm trying to remember what size I got. But anyway, so this one did fit better. That one was just slightly more loose than this one, but I wouldn't call it loose either. Either way, they both hug really well. This is just tighter and really snatches you in and holds you in. I think I will give it to POLLY for bringing in the quality of the fabric to make it really hug your curves on this one. Again, it's got the ruched sides. I really like the color. Oh, did I mention that the butt was ruched too? So it gives you a really nice bum. But yes, my husband actually liked this color more than the blue one. I really like the blue color because I saw it on TikTok and that's what I fell in love with, but this color is really beautiful too. These dresses really give you such Euphoria vibes because of the sleeves. If you've watched the series Euphoria, you know, they have a lot of this style kind of dress where it's like super tight, got the flared sleeves, kind of cutouts everywhere. So this doesn't really have cutouts, but it has that big nice tie in the back that makes a nice hole in your back. So I really, really like the long sleeves. I think it's super unique. It reminds me of something that you would wear to a wedding or something, or maybe like this color. I wouldn't necessarily wear this color to a wedding, but maybe for a bridal shower or something, it would be really cute, or a nice dinner. I absolutely love this, and the quality is actually really good. For like I think this was maybe $80. But I do want to comment that they do have kind of like the sewing here. I don't really like that you could see that, but you can't see it when you're wearing it. I just think it looks a little bit sloppy right here. But otherwise, the quality of this dress is really, really stunning. The only problem is though, I don't know how long these sleeves are gonna last because it is so delicate, or how to like, you know, I would definitely get this dry cleaned if you're gonna clean it. And I'm planning to wear this in Milos, which we're going to pretty soon. So I'm scared to pack it and like have them destroy my luggage and like crush all these beads. So I'm a little scared. So I'm probably gonna pack it in the middle of my of my luggage so it doesn't get crushed. But yes, it's a beautiful dress. Here's a more close-up shot of the detail on the dress. So if you look at the sleeves, it is absolutely stunning and super delicate. Look at the pearls and the beads. So pretty, and it's this mesh fabric again that's right here. It's the same mesh fabric. Same with this one. The blue one has the blue beads and it matches perfectly. They really did a really good job with these sleeves and they look really, really beautiful. Again, this is the mesh fabric. I love the cups are very structured. So if you do have a bigger bust, it will be very supportive. And if you have a smaller bust, the smaller size really does push up your boobs and look really good. So this is the back of the dress, and these are the strings you would tie to keep the sleeves up, back across your shoulders. It is kind of annoying that they didn't finish off the seam on here of the strap, which I would expect them to. I just don't like how it's like an unfinished edge right here. They did sew it down here, but not very neatly either. But the back is ruched as well, if you see the center seam down here. So you'll kind of get a cute little booty action with this because of the straight line down the back. It is all ruched. It's got this, again, the meshy fabric, and then the lining inside is this other stretchy fabric. And all their dresses do come like this with this strap. I think it's to prevent people from wearing it and then returning it, I would assume. So they do come with this giant strap. Don't remove the strap if you plan on returning it, because then you can't return it. I mean, it says it right on here. And it was hard to show this while standing up, but if you can see, these sleeves are slightly flared, and there's a really beautiful little slit right here with this embroidered edge that's really beautiful. So the finishing on the sleeve is really, really nice. That's one of the things I really liked about this dress, was the flared sleeves and how nicely they did it. I do love how it has these pearl details right in the middle of the bust area. It's really cute again, but the sewing is not super neat right here. And I'm not sure how you would fix that or how it would be sewn better. I'm not a seamstress. And that is it for this POLLY dress review and haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really did love all the dresses I purchased. They're both absolutely beautiful. The color is stunning. The fit was really, really good. I love the pearl detail, and I think that the dresses were absolutely worth the price. I did also get some swimwear with this order, but I haven't had a chance to try them on yet. I bought them for my trip to Milos, and I haven't had a chance to try them on yet, so hopefully I'll get to try them and review them soon. Remember to like and subscribe down below so you get notification of when that video goes live. Also, all the dresses I've tried on in this haul have been linked down below as well. So thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.